1500 range if you get Ags.
Okay.
So you just need to be around the RP, and then I don't think anyone's gonna die if it comes to that one point where you can get the Ags. There's always a better item choice, especially for the start, but we'll see how this game.
Yep. This is something, yeah, we see sometimes in these melee versus melee matchups where the crit as single target damage is better than the spin. Level 1, you don't necessarily go for the kill. You don't even have any points in the Inkswell yet, so Ana just wants that 20% crit chance. Brambles coming out just to try and mess with some of the last hits and secure this lane a bit, but here comes Jerax with these crits. If he gets the block in, he blocks his forward, doesn't hit him with the stun, but he's completely surrounded. Now he levels up the spin. They are looking for this kill, but Jerax saying very low. The Stroke of Fate is there, and Ana should be able to get the first blood. Gets the kill just before No Tail goes down. That's a shared bounty. We'll see a full-on tri-lane from OG. Thompson, is he going to get killed here by Sumail? The decrypt is there. With a Nether Blast, 1 or 2 more right clicks, Thompson has a Tango. He tried to go for the tree block. Oh, that would have been so good if it worked. Already, this laning stage has been very favorable for them with the kills they're getting, with the farm they're securing. Sven, Arteezy absolutely free farming, but they've got to be careful. Here comes Ana again in this bottom lane. He's got the Inkswell stun, and 1 or 2 more right clicks might be enough, but the stun immediately dispelled off by the Aphotic Shield, but the Blade Fury allowing him to chase through the Shadow Realm, and the damage from the magic is enough. Ana gets the Healing Ward in the trees here, so he's healing up, but he's completely trapped and surrounded. He's trying to turn and fight. The Healing Ward, not enough there, just level 1. And now No Tail, he needs to be careful himself.
No Tail is dead. If Earthshaker doesn't have a Fissure, he does.
Got a Totem followed up by a Fissure. They are looking to turn this one. No Tail with the Inkswell stun. He's got 1 kill. He's getting a second. This Healing Ward is causing all kinds of problems. The Stroke of Fate as well. No Tail with a double kill.
Abaddon had the Aphotic Shield ready. Whose hero is this? If you just cut off the Pugna, yeah, Branch and the Whale, TI edition.
Guess the MMR. You would not expect, time contesting it. And it's just going to be falling back to the jungle, I imagine. Mid lane, Thompson, He's been gone on here. He's got the life drain. He's trying to get the Willow, but Willow gets out of range for it, so he will end up going down to the Sleight of Fist.
He can easily gank the side lane.
No Tail. This is not a lane you want to really be in at this point if you're OG, but that's why they send their 5 position down there.
Yeah,
No
that's going to be a free tier 1 tower on the bottom lane.
I mean, his job is just to try and defend this and keep it alive as long as possible using Stroke of Fate, but EG understanding that, punish him, and followed up by claiming a tier 1 tower. Arteezy with the last hit. That's almost his Midas complete. 9-minute Midas phase boost wand from behind. They're just going to go diving for this kill. Sleight of Fist to start with some damage. The Fissure will catch them out a little bit here. Remnant on forward. Arteezy's got the stun, and this should be a dead No Tail. He goes for one last Stroke of Fate, but won't get a chance to fakes and jukes the actual totem, but towers are dropping and dropping fast. Thompson, it's up to him to come in and respond to this one. There is a Fissure. S4 has got the level 6. He can level up the borrowed time, and he's going to choose to do so. But he's been stunned up, and I think he may just die here if he's not careful. He does have the stun from Arteezy to help him out. Thompson is still looking to chase. Nether Blast is there, but there's no life drain, so
Raindrop. Yep. And the Bracer will keep him alive.
Arteezy with the Midas, the stacks as well in the jungle. They are playing nice and efficient Dota as well. Thompson, he's really deep here.
He's really dead.
Yeah.
I mean, out of the position. I mean, they don't have a single observer ward over the river.
They've gone in on No Tail here with the grip here. No Tail is staying alive here. The RP comes just to cancel that grip, although it was about to wear off. Sumail's going to be a little bit careful. Gets caught by the Inkswell stun. Is he going to go for this kill? Has a Sleight of Fist. Cancels the salve. Sumail isn't going to commit for the kill. As Dire lose that courier mid. I believe Tower Shot's just finishing him off, and Sumail has Remnants here. What's he up to? Plenty of mana just to Remnant away, and I don't think they're going to be able to get this kill. Sleight of Fist, Remnant away. Some of these stacks to see what's going on. Sven's turning this on with the stun, though. Have they got any follow-up lockdown? Doesn't look like it. The Bane not quite here, at least not right now. Jerk's charging on forward, has the turn. They're trying to bait out this borrowed time. Echo Slime comes in, doesn't do a whole lot of damage, barely clips Arteezy, and S4 borrowed times it off here as Arteezy does pop the God Strike. Is he going to look to go in and fight? The Skewer is there, followed by an RP, but the Fear! It stops the Omni Slash, that saves their lives here. They could still look to turn this one around. Ana goes in with the Healing Ward, but without the Omni Slash on the RP, Crit saves the day. The Healing Ward gets sniped as well by Sumail. He does manage to dodge the stun from the Stormbolt here as Ana goes charging forward here. The Blade Fury damage should be enough with the Omni Slash follow-up. He doesn't even need the Omni Slash. He finds it now, he gets the double kill. Ana playing this fight so incredibly well in the back line. He's been nightmared up though.
Sumail still chasing.
Kill. Looks like Anna's going to be back to safety as Sumail. Yeah, he's going to slide a fist down the Pugna. Sumail on a mega kill streak. I don't think he's looking down bottom. Seb could be in some trouble here. Yeah. Yules into Bramble. They pop the God Strength. Instantly, the tips come into play.
Yeah, I don't think they needed the God Strength.
You know, Scout here. Oh,
now
he's
they
inside.
know.
Yeah.
But it's going to be too late.
Thompson. He
Fear.
heads himself out. They need to get that Fear in soon. I believe they're going to be a little bit too late here. Can Crit get in on time? He's got a Blade Fury as well if he needs to use it. Anna's trying to get it low. There is going to be a Remnant into the pit. He comes in too late. Anna's already got it. Anna picked up the Aegis as well as the Roshan kill. And OG want to take this fight. Now they've got an Aegis. They take out the Dark World to start the fight. Arteezy comes in the backline, goes on the Pugna, but the problem is he's got no solution for the decrypt. There's no BKB. He's been RP'd now as well. The RP catches out a couple here. Anna charging forward. He's still got Omni Slash, but he doesn't want to commit that on Sumail, but he does once he's burned his mana. He knows there was no Fire Remnant out. He burned his mana with the Diffusal Blade. He's killed off 3. S4 now in trouble. No borrowed time available. They're killing him one by one. Jarek tips S4. I think they know this Swede has no escape to the Diffusal Blade slow. S4 is going to be the 4th casualty. Arteezy got RP'd. He does survive. Same problem as last game. A very different game overall, but it's this BKB timing of his that just comes a little bit too late. He needed it like for that fight there in order to take a team fight.
Either that or Abaddon needs to take care of him.
Yeah. And again, he can't really defend. He's gone in on the backlines here. He's looking for the Pugna. Can he finish him off? Thompson. He's got a decrypt to help him out. He's got the ward on the high ground as well as a life drain. He's got the double life drain as well with the soul fight. He's healing so much because of this. S4's borrowed time comes up, but Thompson's back to full health. And they've lost the Shaker though, but OG still want to take this fight with the Aegis in hand. Unfortunately for them, EG repositioned on the high ground. The 2-man stun coming out with the Stormhammer, and Arteezy's absolutely deleted 7. The Aegis popping on Anna means he could be in trouble when he comes out of this one. There's no Fiend Script to deal with him. The Omni Slash is there. He's bouncing around. He's not actually going to get the bounce into the 3 heroes. He goes for the Blade Fury TP instead.
They're still chasing. Do they have it? Yes.
Yeah.
There's the Yule Scepter.
And EG, ultra kill for Arteezy. Well, you mentioned he needs Abaddon to take care of him. Arteezy just says, I'll take care of myself. He hits.
Soul Ring active called Sacrifice.
Okay.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, smoking. Anna leading the way. Finds Fly. He's going to instantly delete him. As Arteezy jumps on the backlines, he gets the 2-man stun, but the RP is there just to come around. The Omni Slash is going to go on through doing some good damage here. Fear looking for the backlines. Will catch out a couple. Actually catches out Anna as the Omni Slash wears off, but Arteezy is so incredibly low, looking for a blink out, I imagine. Or even a blink back in. Thompson, he gets killed off by Arteezy's Stormhammer. Jug looking for gun down crit here. Anna needs a couple more right clicks, but he's being gripped up now. Skewer is there, cancels the Fiend Script. Nicely played by Magnus, keeping him alive, as that's going to force out a Remnant just to escape here. Seb charging on forward. They should be able to at least finish off the Bane here, and Jarek's knows that's a dead Bane. He's looking for more. He blinks past, but there's no fresh targets to go for. Back on cooldown means Thompson has to play this Roche fight incredibly cautiously. Oh, Sumail's just going to go remnanting in. They get the 2-man roots. Is there a fear to follow it up? You betcha. Catches out 2. Jarek's is in trouble. He's been taken out by Arteezy. Instantly buys back, but they've also lost No-Tail, who does not have a buyback. And Thompson, we talked about his buyback stats. He's dead for 75. This could be EG securing themselves Roshan. Anna's been slept up. Is there a Fiend Script? It's on cooldown. It's already been used. Anna's got the Blade Fury.
Anna still has ulti.
Yeah.
Ember Spirit's out of the Remnant.
Yeah, they throw out the RP. There's going to be a Nightmare to try and save him. Sumail's out of mana. Sumail's dead, and they're going to lose Sven as well. Anna with a double kill for his team. Only got the 1 kill. Godlike streak on Arteezy is ended, as S4 does not have borrowed time, and the Blade Fury is just going to look to chase him down. Jarek's with the stuns. His buyback coming into play there.
They should go straight into Roche Pit. They still have a healing ward.
And EG may just have to give up this Rax. With his use, it looks like they want to try and defend this one. S4. He gets stunned up. He's going to lose his entire mana pool, and the borrowed time forced out as well. So now there's a 50-second window with it on cooldown, and Anna Manta doesn't actually dodge the stun. It finds him afterwards, but he's more than okay with this Butterfly Aegis. He's just going to take out this melee Rax uncontested, essentially.
Sven is dealing no damage to him. The mischance from Butterfly. And
25 though, so an extra second of Omni Slash. Usually you often see that extra health, but I think he just feels tanky enough as it is, and once that ability is just Omni Slash the Sven. Oh, gets gone with the Bloodthorn, but there's an Insta-Manta. Anna pops the Blade Fury. He's going to force Arteezy back on the backlines. It was actually the Ember Spirit who initiated in. He's forced to defensively Remnant out of there. He's low in mana, though. Sumail's got to be careful. He's bottling back up to try and take this fight. Anna with the Lotus Sword bounces the stun back from the Sven. Aegis lasting for 30 more seconds here. Anna, Nightmare is on him, and he wants to take it off. Doesn't look like it. Seb just throws out an Empower. Sven popping the God Strength here. Is he going to go in?
They use the Bloodthorn on him.
Yeah, he's going to look to take out Anna's first life. Is he even got the damage for it? There we go. They pop the Aegis. That Aegis was expiring in 15 seconds anyways. Can they take this fight now? Anna immediately Blade Furies on the backlines. They've lost Crit though. That's the big kill. They were looking maybe for a Dark Willow Terrorize onto Anna. Instead, he's going to be forced to buy back. Anna with the low sword, still on the front lines here. Ortiz can't really throw out that stun unless he's willing to commit a BKB. Does Anna go for this melee Rax, or does OG play it safe?
He's bringing something on Jug. All right, they're
He's
giving
got
him
the cheese.
Yeah, he's making
You've got to burst
this
him now.
Lotus Orb is doing God's work because Sven can't really throw
He's
a
out
stun.
of mana. Sven, he's down to 150 mana. He can't actually take this fight, even if they don't kill him. Ortiz is forced back to the Fountain, so I think OG may try and take this Rax. The problem is no one can really wake him up. If Magnus wakes him up, he probably dies for it. So you let Anna take the Rax here. He's got Blade Fury if you want to use it now, but Seb hiding in the trees. He gets the RP on the back line. This Hura in forward. They're going to throw it an Omni Slash. Ortiz does get the BKB off, but he's dying to this Omni Slash. Ortiz's been bashed up as well. It's a dieback. He's beyond godlike. Anna absolutely destroys them on the back line. Sumail, he's trying to do what he can. He's gone in 1 versus 3. He's lost his Willow. That's a dieback from Crit as well. And Sumail is in all sorts of trouble. EG running out of lives. They're just all dead. They're soul bound up. 2 of them linked together. The Skewer are going to push them as well. And it looks like EG, they're down to their last lives here. They buy back on the Ember Spirit. S4 gets taken out as well. He's got no buyback. Jerix is invis in the backline with the Shadow Blade. He stuns up Sumail once, gets the second stun as well. That's an instant dieback from him, and I think this is GG. EG have been 2-0'd by their nemesis. OG take them out once again. It's a bit of deja vu from the last time these two teams met at